Blueface just dropped a bombshell interview with Jason Lee for two reasons. The first one is this.
Talk about Chrisean really quick. There was lots of headlines. You all had a child together. She named the child Chrisean Jr. There were times where you said it wasn't your kid.
Tell me why I snook and swabbed this baby DNA test results came in. I am not the father, SMH. It's a bittersweet feeling because I was coming around to it, but definitely in my best interest. Thank you, Jesus. Junior is not my biological son. RIP to his father, Ronnie. I can no longer continue. The plot, it doesn't feel right as a present father and all my kids' life to be discredited as an absent father to a child that is not biologically mine. I tried my best to fill in the blanks because his biological father is no longer with us, but I can't continue the plot. It doesn't feel right.
It is your kid.
Yeah.
Now, today, it's not your kid.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not. Why did you publicly claim the kid to be yours?
We were making money. It was a good storyline. The biological father was he didn't fit the storyline, put it that way. So I went along with it, cool. But if you play back the train of events, it all makes sense today, right?
Did you plan that plot out? Like, was that a conversation like, look, this isn't my kid, but I'm going to act like it's my kid for the story?
No. It wasn't necessarily like that.
Just roll with it.
Yeah, all right. Because like I said, you can watch Crazy in Love, you can watch anything. I've always, the timing, the events never matched up, but I just kept going with it. But you can see, I'm a vocal person. So if I see, hey, on this day you said you were here, and the doctor said on this day you were conceived, and I wasn't with you that day, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna back off. All right. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna be like, okay. You know that I know, and I know that you know. So let's just.
But did she know? She knew in her heart it wasn't yours.
Come on, man.
Because she's smart and you're smart. I don't care what anybody thinks. They can say
very-
whatever.
yeah,
They can
she's
say
very smart.
they can say whatever they want about both of your antics. You both are really smart people.
Yeah, it all plays in, it all funnels into the same.
So
bank
she
account.
knew in her heart that it wasn't yours.
Put it this way: she was with the biological father the day she went into labor. She was with him while she's in labor. She didn't text me, let me know that she was in labor at any time. That should tell you enough.
If you ever wish payday came sooner, this might actually help. There's a banking app called Current with a bunch of useful features. And one of the main ones lets you access up to $750 of your paychecks early. If you switch your payroll over with Current, you get a full set of features like paycheck advance, fee-free overdraft, and the build card and more. It handles everything in one app. I actually like that myself, which is why I partner with them. And right now, they're giving $75 to anyone who signs up using my link or scans the QR code on the screen. If you scan the QR code, it'll take you straight to the sign-up page where you can create your own account. Just go through the normal sign-up steps, enter information, order your card. After you complete those steps, you'll see the option pop up to enter my promo code, which unlocks the $75 bonus when you switch your direct deposit. So make sure you go through the full sign-up process so you don't miss it. If you ever feel like managing money is stressful and tight sometimes, it's definitely worth checking out because that's literally what it's designed for. Jonathan, I think you forget, bruh. Your story changed as much as her story changes. If she did do this, meaning she did go into labor with Buddy and all that and everything and blah, blah, blah and all that, why then, right, did you know all this shit and you ain't questioning it? A lot of people who get praised for their intellect, their intelligence and all that shit, it just throws me off how y'all conveniently forget that y'all had to be smart 24/7. Or is it just probably 22 hours a day and then you get to be done for 2 hours a day? Because had that happened with me, right, I would have thought to myself, this seems strange. Why the hell is he with my baby mama? And y'all together and I'm knowing this? But let's continue on.
Wasn't there like a storyline that you didn't show up for the birth and all that?
Yeah, that's her trying to control the narrative. I'm telling you the real deal. I was never informed, hey, I'm going into labor. Get here. What mother do you think would go about it that way? who wouldn't want you to be there? Who wouldn't want you to cut the umbilical cord?
Right. Once she got pregnant with Ronnie, was she still involved with him?
She's never not been involved with him. As long as I've known her, she's been involved with him. He's always told on her, though. She's always tried to keep it, like, low-key, and then he just comes with the, oh, on this day.
Junior's life, it doesn't need to depend on a career. Junior deserves to know his potential biological family without anybody's career being in consideration. We should be putting this child first. We should be putting this boy first. And I just want to let y'all know whether it go my way or if it don't go my way. I just need closure. Absolutely. And I know everybody won't understand it. Everybody don't have a father. Everybody ain't a stand-up individual. However, I'm doing this to save Junior.
You said this, but I was this. On that day, you said that, but I was here. So really, he's played a big role in the story unfolding, to be honest. She was with him on my birthday. And I guess that she got an abortion prior. And I guess when you get an abortion, that you're more fertile. And that's when he impregnated her. This is his words. And I'm pretty sure he would know better than me. You know, the side knows much more than the main.
So what the data actually says is, it says it is not medically true that a woman is more fertile after an abortion, but fertility returns quickly, allowing pregnancy within 2 weeks to a month. A safe, legal performed abortion does not impact, increase, or decrease long-term fertility, and most women can achieve pregnancy later if desired. So I don't know where he got that from or how he came to that conclusion and all that shit. I never heard of that myself. I would have assumed that it wouldn't be that way, but take it for how you want to take it. Argue logic over feelings and emotions, you won't win. But here's where I think we all sat back and go, what the hell? Because what he says next has been speculated over a couple of years since Ronnie Doe died. And you too will have them same questions after you hear this. This could get her life in prison. Roll
She
it.
kind of like hinted that she thought Chrisean may have had something to do with Ronnie dying. What do you think about that?
I don't know about that, to be honest. I don't know anything about that. All I know is she said that he called her, they were in contact before this happened. That's the only red flag I could see. Somebody comes out and says, hey, before this person died, they called me. And this and that, that's just kind of like,
Well, because you said she's a setup artist, so
That's what from my knowledge, yes, she's known to give addresses and do things in the spur of the moment, be very impulsive. That's from my knowledge. Now, as far as him calling her and them talking the night he died,
It doesn't make sense. So he passed away. How did you feel? Like when you got the news, you were like, what?
So the crazy thing is the night before, I never told nobody this, but my little brother, he called me. My little brother called me and was like, Karan died. I'm like, damn. But when I said damn, it felt like deja vu because that night I had a dream. And it was about, it was this guy, he was sitting on the front step and he was like talking crap to me. I'm like, leave me alone, what are you doing? Da, da, da. And then Karan comes around the corner and shoots him. And then the cops is running after, but when he shot him, I felt it, like I don't know, it was weird. Like the guy died and then the cops was running after him, and then I woke up like, what the hell? What was that for?
But this is a dream.
Yeah, it was a dream. So then when my little brother told me like what happened to him, I'm like, whoa, I felt it. Like I'm like, I felt like I was there or something. It was weird, and I was like, damn.
That was messed up.
Like he left soon, too soon.
Did you know
right
his
before
family?
his birthday? Yeah, I did. He's the only boy in his family.
Oh wow.
Like his mom, He got 2 sisters, his mom, his grandma. They all love him.
Wow.
Now, according to old rumors and previous posts and stuff like that, Ronnie was her first love, I guess. So there's that part. But she has a sister that comes on, and then the shit that Blueface was saying, some people don't believe she said. She actually said it, and we're gonna play the clips for y'all right now.
Chrisean's baby, there was a guy online from Baltimore who was claiming to be her baby dad. He ended up getting right?
Yes.
He really did get I saw that online. That was real?
Yes, that was.
And you knew, did you know him?
Rest in peace. So yes, I fed that boy.
How did he end up getting is he in the streets, in the stuff, or was that just a random thing?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I can't even speak on it. But if I was to speak on it, it don't look too good for certain people that we know. So I'm not gonna speak on it. Like,
Well,
I don't know.
It's just all, there's a lot going on there.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I'm not the police, but I'll just leave it at that. Well, I'll say a little bit. He ran up on Chrisean when she was out in public.
He did, and then he had a paternity test coming up or something.
And then it was all online.
And then it was pow, pow, pow. No paternity test. I'm sorry. Rest in peace, his soul.
That's sad.
It's very sad, especially because I fed him. We had a little argument before. It's just like we were family. I'm gonna be honest. That little boy really loved her.
Did he?
Me being real, all this camera we back in the streets. We back around the way. That little boy loved her.
So they were a thing.
It was passionate, but it was giving cloudy.
It was.
And that's why I just don't care to speak on it.
Yeah.
Wait, first of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
It's like a motive to say, oh yeah, so he did this and this and that, this and this and that, just to get a couple $1,000s from you because you're going to pay to interview me about you because you that. You feel me? Yeah. So it was annoying. And then, like, for him to run up on me with a ski mask in the mall with gloves, like, strapped up, like, with my son. Nobody asked me, am I okay? Like, that's weird. For real. And it's crazy because my brothers is locked up. And then my brother, my other brother, he in school, and my other brother, like, they don't, like, I'm just saying, long story short, stop playing with me. Like, stop trying to insinuate that's not even appropriate now.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I lost somebody that I grew up with. Like, that's nothing to play with. Like, all right, he was trolling me. He kept making it seem like that's his baby when we wasn't even sexually active. So, but this is how I feel, bro. Blueface opened the door of disrespect and humiliation so everybody else think they could do that shit to me, bro. On God, bro. They seen how, what's the name? Bitch, like, blew up off of trolling my baby and me and dropping a diss, and then I have to drop a diss back with my boo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like my ex seen that. He seen that transaction and how, like, all right, if I started beef, like, say if I started beef with you and we just say we hung out once or twice. Yeah. And then I used that once or twice and recently drop an interview. She insinuating stuff. Because Jason Lee asking about my ex that died. So she insinuating.
Messy.
Like, you're weird. I'm on paper. You know, if I did anything, they would know. Stop playing with me. And then it's crazy because this man, I've been with him for like 5 years, like in high school and a little bit of my college years. And ties with his family, like, loved him down. Like, that's why I never spoke on his death till just now. Like, because I feel like it's a... You destroyed your son. No, I didn't. Y'all don't even know what's going on, what happened, and what's happening, and how great he's doing, and how bad, like, he's thriving. That's what I'm saying. Y'all just keep trying to project what y'all feel on me. Quit it. Big that shit, bro. Y'all talking about informant. Fuck what y'all talking about. The internet is the internet.
Here's the truth of the matter. If I put you, yes, you watching, if I put you in a freaking, I don't know, podcast spot and we ask the question, right? And the simple question is, did you do whatever the hell you're accused of? Whether it's true or untrue, right? Let's say that there was a crime that happened in Minnesota, right? Let's give you Minneapolis, Minnesota. There's a crime that happened there. But you're not in Minnesota. You're actually in freaking, I don't know, let's give you somewhere that's not close, but a state over. Let's give you Milwaukee. Let's put you in Wisconsin. Minnesota, Wisconsin, right? And now we gonna say that you killed somebody. All you had to say is, I didn't kill anybody. I was in freaking Wisconsin. I had nothing to do with shit. There are going to be people who are still going to say, you didn't say it hard enough. You didn't advocate. You didn't show this. You didn't show that. All it is confirmation bias from everybody. Do I believe she had this man killed? Hell no. Do I believe he had other things going on? Bruh, it's Baltimore. Of course you got other things going on. Who wouldn't? So I don't know what type of man he was. I don't know what type of street shit he was into. I don't know any of that. I don't know if it was staking identity. I don't know if she did have something to do with it. Her past actions, though, can't rule it out. See, that's the issue that a lot of people don't want to accept. It's your past actions. So if you were, let's say you went to freaking Sunday school, Wednesday Bible study, and then Friday revival night, right? We can say you're a church-going individual, but let's say you was a part of some BS and we know that you done drop locations of people and you done got people blitz, well, not even people blitz, but you done drop locations and none has happened, but you definitely drop locations because you wanted something to happen. Are we going to pretend that didn't happen? Your character speaks for you. I don't think she did it, but who knows? You know, maybe y'all believe so. Maybe that last clip is what did her in. Hell if I know, man. But subscribe, turn bells to notify, share to keep your people aware. 15K away from these two things giveaway. Like, comment on every video, share every video, and that's going to put you in the win as long as you do it every single video. Other than that, click right here to see how Pooh Shiesty got caught on Friday. And FDO, Friday. I don't know. We're going to see what happens. He could plead guilty. Obviously, we believe he's going to plead not guilty. But hell if we know. But click right here for that video or click right here for the playlist. And I'll catch you on the next one.